go. Hey. SCS here. Welcome, everybody. Sandra Slam. For a brand new video. It was supposed to be the first episode of flashbacks of East. Well, not really. Good God. You fucking cat. Man, I swear. Sorry, guys. Fucking cat almost scared the death out of me. But, where it was supposed to be a part of our flashbacks of pro wrestling. Me and my buddy Chase, Captain Chase, we do these random pay-per-views and stuff. We first started watching 3 WCW ones, and we decided, hey, we're gonna put our playlist under flashbacks of pro wrestling, and we're gonna have each number, like how many events we've watched. So yeah, we're gonna start doing that. But we were into watching. We were in the fucking watching ECW Hardcore Heaven 1999, which was something that we wanted to watch. So, did it happen? No, because he wanted to go play pool, which is understandable. He wanted to go practice because he's in the pool league, so that's cool. Cheers. Got some natty ice. The city sucks, but well. Okay, but I had an idea of a video, an idea of top 10, random. I have a list of 25 wrestlers that's top 10 in my head, past, current, and present. I don't know. I just want to talk about this. I'm gonna put it on the title random top 10 wrestlers, part 1. Because it's always gonna be I don't know. So this is not in any other order, but I will mark down which ones I just pick out first. See, yeah, that's what I'm not gonna do in any other order. So it's random. So. On this list, I can just talk about, number 1 would be Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm gonna start with him first. Usually, it's just he's the motherfucker. The North Authority kicking ass with one of the most motherfucking badass attitudes ever known to man. Definitely a good for the WWE in the business. In 1998 or 1997 coming up, but the thing about him, the rattlesnake and just the Stone Cold Stunners everywhere, and the pops out loud and the glass breaking. He was just one of he is the favorite. Well, the thing is, I started with him because people say to me, what is your favorite pro wrestler? But the thing is, I would start, all time is Stone Cold Steve Austin, but today in the current, I'm just I don't really much wrestling that much, but now, since it was AEW and then some other stuff, I kind of enjoy Cody Rhodes. I like Cody Rhodes. And also that promo at the end. I'm starting to become a Cody Rhodes guy, and I love the Young Bucks. Jericho, I love, and now Moxley, but Steve Austin's on the top. He's the list. The Stone Cold Stunner. You can watch some reviews on YouTube, the compilations of it. He's the shit. Favorite match of Steve Austin. Oh, this is going to be hard. I'm just going to because I don't want to be too long on this. I'm going to do 10 I got 25, I'll do 10. He was just also 316. It's all I wanted to be like. This fuck you motherfucking attitude, And it's great. And I never got to see him live. That's the only fucking downfall, but yeah. Okay, so let's just count down what's the list. For number 2, for old school purposes, Jake the fucking Snake Roberts. This motherfucker. As a kid, we're just vividly remembering going to Raintree Plaza where they used to have EWF. Well, also Jason Maples, I believe, he worked in a toy shop or something. Antiques or I don't know, but they had a Jake the Snake Roberts Hasbro. I got the fucking thing right now. Shit. And it's amazing. Where the fuck's he at? This is the fucking thing I got when I was a kid. This fucking Jake the Snake Hasbro figure. I wanted to collect these motherfuckers. This, this for an average fan, I would like to find a bunch of these in the fucking boxes and just put them on my wall and collect them. I don't care. But this was open. This is when I had him as a kid. But he was the shit. I mean, the promos, he's a dark man, DDT. And it's just, this guy with the snakes and shit, once again, just, he was just like the shit. And then his, you know what, and I still haven't changed it yet, but my old ringtone used to be his Trust Me theme, his heel theme. I fucking love that thing. I love that better than his original one. I don't know how to do it, but favorite theme. So that's what I talk about Jake Roberts. That's all I gotta say about him. Favorite match with Jake Roberts. That was not really a favorite match, and I didn't think I did a favorite match with Steve Austin. So we'll talk about that later on. I ain't worried about it. This is just a random video, so yada yada. Number 3. I'm at 6 minutes. Shit. Number 3. Let's just do random. Number 3. Fuck, this sucks. Warrior, once again, stop, and I have to fucking show off, man. Another Hasbro, the Warrior, Ultimate Warrior. I was in our clip of Jake Snake, you haven't seen, but the Warrior, fucking me. As a kid, you know, that's the thing. You know, the very first time I watched, I got into WCW when I was a kid. My mom said I was 3 months old watching WCW, watching wrestling, and I guess I can vaguely remember watching it in 1994, and it was WCW Saturday night, so it had to be WCW. But WWE, my dad never watched it. But the thing is, though, I got the WCW, but then WWE, or WWF, I'm saying, my Aunt Kelly got into it a lot. And, you know, I can still remember, she had tapes recorded and stuff, but I still remember to this day, that the first 2 VHS tapes of, the very first 2 VHS tapes that I rented, it was at Showplace Video, back in Raintree Plaza. It used to be where now was New May Moon, but they fucking got raided out from bugs and rats. But the thing is, though, my grandpa and them were there. I remember seeing the horror movies. See, this is how the 90s made everything scary. They had this like dark section with the horror movies, but they had these posters and everything. I was scared as death. And I never did go into the back. I think I did maybe once in Showplace Video, but I never did go in the scary section, Showplace Video. But Days Video I did. But that's on another subject, my movie reviews. But Ultimate fucking Warrior, with the things I borrowed, WrestleMania 6 and Survivor Series 1990. Warriors in both of them. For WrestleMania 6, Warrior vs. Hogan, the Ultimate Challenge, without a doubt, was the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I think I watched WrestleMania. I think I watched Survivor Series first, but I don't know. I don't really remember that. I just remember borrowing those tapes. I remember watching them. This is the time where I was watching these tapes in the living room with my grandparents. So I think I was repeating the shit, and they probably got bored, and they probably got lame and bored about it. But Warrior was the shit. I love the face paint. I loved it. I didn't care about the fake, how long the matches didn't win. He was a legend. He was the shit. So, I mean, that's why I got to talk about Ultimate Warrior. So, I'm just going to do a top 4. I'm just going to do one more, 2 more, but quickly now. Undertaker. One of, these are random too. Undertaker, the shit. We can talk about Survivor Series 1990. First seeing him scared me the shit out. But as in time, you get to know the character of him, and you liked him, and everybody started to like him, and he kicked ass. I love still the old school Taker. He was the shit. I mean, it's just, he's been here, and he's still here, I mean, he's Mr. I mean, when he lost against Brock Lesnar, it was a total shite moment because it's like, it's like, wow, I was out, I got to live to see this, you know, shit, we're making, Bastion cameo, guys, there he is. Love this cat. But yeah, about Taker. A lot of good matches and stuff. I got to see him as the American Badass, and I got to see him in the Hell in a Cell with Edge when they went to SummerSlam 2008, I believe, at Indy. So yeah, and then I want to finish off this Roddy fucking Piper. I mean, come on. And you know what, though? I hope I can find his past podcasts because I don't know. I just want to go back and listen to his past podcasts. Those Roddy the Piper the Pit was gotta be, and this one, the early ones. Oh yeah, back in I said we're ending this now, so fuck it. If it goes to 15 minutes, fuck it. No one's gonna watch this video anyway, so shit. We'll keep talking. But Roddy Piper, the guy with the sleeper hold, I mean the skirt, shit. I loved his shit, and as I got older, I got to love him even more. Just I loved the way I got to see more promos and stuff on YouTube and shit. It was like the bit. He's just the shit. And in the WCW, that Starrcade 1996 fucking main event was the awesome. And, people be, it was a fucking typical Piper fucking Hogan match. I don't care. It was good to me. Like, I don't care. I'm just looking for the action and shit. But Piper had moves like Day Live. I fucking love Day Live. That was one of the best movies ever. I want to watch that again. What the fuck? What are you doing? Oh, my damn cat. But I definitely want to watch Day Live with Sparky. But Roddy Piper's the shit. He just brings to the table of everything, and I love it. And his podcast, he like I'm going to do it right here. I keep yawning off. His podcast. I mean, back when I started listening to podcasts, around 2013, 14, or basically 12, maybe, or 12, 13, 14. I don't remember. I used to listen to the Roddy Piper podcast and the Pit. That was one of the best. I listened to Steve Austin or whatnot, yada yada, but his show just like, just very humble motherfucker. And it's like, man. And I'm going to probably buy me a t-shirt because there's something about this connection with me and Roddy Piper. It's just like, I haven't got no shirt from him yet because I want to get something just to support the, hey, got the fucking hot rod. But yeah. And he's in the podcast. I'm going to start watching back, so I'm going to start listening when I go to work. So, but yeah, man, I'm going to get out of here. I'm STS. This is just a random top 5. This random top 5, random top 5 favorite pro wrestlers. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Peace.